Hey bestie, this is your girl Kanisha, mom of 7, master of multitasking, and your favorite crafty hype woman. If you're a mama with big dreams and a messy schedule, you're in the right place. So let's get right into it. So today, I'm doing a lot of working on my business. I have updated my website because as of right now, I'm working on 4th of July because I want to say one thing when it comes to business. You don't have to do everything. You don't have to prep and get ready for Easter or whatever. Do what works for your business. And so for me, I'm not going to jump into all the holiday stuff or all the popular things. I'm going to keep and stay true to my business. And like I said, right now it's just the 4th of July. So I did do a blue, red, and white theme. The newest product will be, you can't see this close up, but this is the new 4th of July t-shirt right here. I'm gonna have to bring it closer to you guys. I am still working and I don't want all the information in the background to show up as far as my work stuff. But yes, that's the new shirt. And so I've been promoting for that particular one. As you guys may have remembered, I am going to be doing my very first craft show. I reached out to this business that I love. And I asked her, to give me some advice on how to get your business further out there because her business is like really, really booming. And she was like, do some craft shows. She was like, and just no matter what, don't stop posting, create the content. So that's what I'm doing. And so I decided to make some business cards. I went to Canva. I initially picked the design, but at the end of the day, I didn't really care for it anymore. So I decided to make it simple. So I put a simple thank you for stopping by. Let's connect for the back of the card. And this is the front of the card. It just has the email, my website, and my Instagram account. Also, I just put my last name or my first and last name at the bottom. So this is something simple. I don't know if you can see close up how it has like the little spots in the background. Kind of gives a little galaxy vibe. But this is what I'm working on. So right now, I'm seeing that they offer printing on Canva. The business cards will end up being $22, depending on the options that you choose. But back with my first business, I definitely remember Vistaprint being a thing. So I decided to go over here to Vistaprint. I'm going to have to create a whole new account, and I'm just gonna do it with my business account. Yeah, because I don't remember all that information. But we're gonna get signed up, and we're gonna get to plugging everything in and seeing how much my business cards are gonna be. I do remember like way back when they were like $10 for 100, but that was years ago. So who knows what it is now. So we're just gonna go ahead and create an account. That's if I can spell my name right. And then I'm gonna use my business for the email. But anyway, how was your weekend, y'all? Let me tell you how my weekend went. So my sibling got married, and it was a fun time. Like everything happened. The wedding happened on a Thursday, and we just partied until Saturday. Saturday was the big reception because it was an intimate and small wedding, so everybody else was invited to the reception, and it was fun. It was a fun time, and I'm tired because I can't hang like that no more. I mean, with all these little kids running around, like literally, don't ask me to do nothing at 7 o'clock. 6 o'clock is pushing it, but yeah, it was a fun time. I really enjoyed myself. So I'm gonna go to business card. I think I may go with just a standard business card because um yeah, I really don't need nothing crazy. I actually like this little design here with the two-tone color. It has like, or maybe it's two different business cards. But if it was to be a purple in the front and a yellow in the back. I thought that'd be cool anyway. Don't mind me. So I'm going to choose, we're gonna go with 50. And then as I need more, I will just order more. I've been trying to sign up for more vendor shows, but I haven't really come across anything that I don't know. I haven't come across anything that has stood out to me, like, I don't know. Like, my whole thing is, like, I create t-shirts, but I create them for adults. I don't really do too much kid related t-shirts, but my reading t-shirts are for the youth. And so going into my vendor shows, I'm focusing more on, I'm focusing more on reading things. So, like, I have my books, I have my bookmarks, I have my, like, reading related koozies, keychains, stickers. I have reading related cups. But I definitely will have other items that aren't reading related, not too many. And hopefully this video doesn't end up being way too long, because I want to actually craft some of the strawberry themed cups that are going to go with the strawberry themed teas. I'm also doing a lemon one, which is easy peasy lemon squeezy, which is my favorite. So anyway, right now what I'm doing is just downloading the business card, and then I'm going to plug it into Vistaprint, and we're going to get these ordered. So it's downloaded right now. It's done. I just got to extract the file before getting everything plugged in. But yeah, today is a little chill day. Work is not busy. I probably shouldn't say that right now, because y'all already know, once you put something out there, it goes against you. But as of right now, work is pretty chill. So I have some extra time on my hands to be able to get this stuff done. I'm kind of thinking about possibly doing a banner. They actually suggested having a canopy just in case it rains, because they were saying regardless of rain, the show's still gonna go on. So I don't know if I want to jump the gun and get a canopy or a sign to go on top of the canopy just yet. I did order a table runner that has my logo on it. This is not the right image. And I mean, that'll have my logo on it, so I think that's good enough. So, I mean, we'll see. Anyway, I picked the wrong file, so hopefully now I got the right one. So this right here is the front of the card, and then we're just going to upload the back of the card, and let's see what we come up with. Can y'all hear my babies in the background? Because let me tell you something. Okay, so it looks like they added, for me adding a back design is going to charge me an extra $6. So, I mean, that's not bad. It's not bad. But do we really need the design? This is the front. This is the back. So I think I'm going to say that we're going to get rid of the back design and just stick to the front design. So I'm just click finish. And then I believe it's going to allow us to preview it. And the back is just going to be white. So we just got to double check everything to make sure everything is spelled correctly, because you don't want to spend money and then your stuff is all wrong. So I'm just going through to double check everything. I think that's my Instagram. I just know I had to do my Instagram differently because somebody already had the name on there. So I'm going to go ahead and approve my design and get that out the way. So I include thank you stickers, but then I was like, do I need thank you cards? On top of that, if I do decide to do thank you cards, I'm going to have those printed at Walgreens or something because, you know, a lot of times they have really good deals. And so I might end up doing that. So I do have like little business card holders for my table. Oh, let me show y'all. So I created my signage for the table. This is my price list. So I got these little acrylic stands from Amazon. So I just did it double-sided. So it'll have like the price for literally everything that I'm selling. So people don't have to wonder. I am going to have like little tent cards there. So you can actually know what you're purchasing, I guess. Even though it's kind of like self-explanatory when you look at it. So I did do that. And then I also did the scan to pay. So I just decided we're just gonna do the Cash App, the PayPal, the cash, and I have a little square card reader that I still have to add. I gotta load all the products on there still. My website's at the bottom, my email, and then just a simple thank you for your business. So I did do that, y'all. I just wanted to show y'all that. And I got these, it came with two. I want to say it was like under $12 to get the acrylic ones. Like everything that I'm using is acrylic. Hold on, guys. I gotta, my computer's timing out for work. And you don't want that to happen because if I get a phone call, then, I have to, like, rush to get back in my computer. So, anyway, they offer other related accessories like a card holder for your tables or desks, the business card holders. I don't need any of this stuff, so we're just gonna press continue. And then they're gonna offer you some more stuff. Do you want custom stamps? Something for your car, a pen. We don't need any of that. So we just gonna move forward. I do have to get bags, y'all, to put the people's stuff in, the customers' things in. But I'm not gonna worry about any of that right now. We'll focus. I like this mouse pad. I'm not gonna hold you up. I like the mouse pad, but we're just gonna keep it moving. So let me press continue. They got gift certificates too, if that's something that you want. So it looks like my kid played in my risers for my cups. So I'm gonna have to look for those. Like my kids don't miss a beat with touching my stuff. These came with two. This is for the business card. So they're cute. They're little. I got this off Amazon as well. Yeah, I'm mad about that. Y'all, it really just be my, well, it's all of them. But for the most part, my almost 2-year-old, he's the one that's like going in all of my stuff, okay? All of it. And I'm really curious to find out where it's at. So anyway, I don't feel like getting up because I am at work. And if I do move and my phone rings, I'm going to miss a call. So I am going to order these. Well, they have Apple Pay. So let me see something really quick. Maybe I can just plug in my phone number and just pay for it that way. Oh no, you got to scan the code. And I'm using my phone to record this video. But anyway, I'm going to check these out later. And it says that it'll get to me. Oh, it's not popping up anymore. Oh, no, it's not popping up anymore. But anyway, so that's that with this. So let me show you guys because this was the important part. We're gonna put this down. I am doing cups, okay? And my roll came last week. Because I do not have a DTF printer, I use Debold tees, and they are freaking amazing. I've been using them for a long time now. And so they also offer the UV for your cups. So This is the design for the strawberry one. We're not really going to get into the lemon one just yet, but isn't it super cute? So these are going to be what you can buy right along with the tees. Online, I'm going to bundle them, and I'm going to also do them separate. So this is the design we're doing. So I'm back. I have the cups cleaned right now, and I took the time to actually cut all of the designs. So I'm going to just do, okay, so listen. I do need more cups because I am going to do just 10 of each design for the craft show. I do not know how much product to have on hand, but they'll have my website, so then they could just order. So I'm gonna do a total of 5 for YouTube, but I gotta say 1 for TikTok, guys. Because I try to do content for both platforms. But anyway, so with these, you do have hold on, I gotta make sure my computer don't go to sleep for work. So you have to peel the backing. Oh, let me not forget this. This is what you're gonna use to smooth and to apply the decal. So I'm gonna move these cups out of my way just to give me more space to lay this down. And then we're just gonna like cradle that in there like that. And y'all, this, forgive me. Shoot, the video might take a whole extra 20 minutes just me getting this decal off because it's not easy sometimes. So you just peel it off. And you want to be careful because however you're going to lay it, you're not going to be able to get this off, okay? And you want to make sure everything is kind of lined up. That's what I have a hard time with sometimes. But we're just going to figure this out, okay? So I'm going to do it like that. And then I'm going to hold it. I'm going to hold it like this. And I'm going to start to smooth. I'm going to go with my right side. Because keep in mind that these will create bubbles if you don't do it properly. And then you're going to have a product that you might not even want to sell for the simple fact that they could see the bubble. You don't want them to see that. So I just dropped it a little bit. I didn't want to do that. But I'm going to take it and I'm just going to, my arm is in the way, y'all. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can do it this way. I'm going to turn it. I just don't want the other side to really stick right now. So I'm going to turn this, and then I'm going to take this, and I'm just going to firmly press down slowly as the decal just kind of, you know. And then I'm going to go, now I feel like I'm about to mess up, y'all. Sometimes I don't like using this thing. Sometimes I feel like it's better for me. I got to go slowly. Sometimes I feel like it's better for me to just do it with the glass standing up, because when you drop the other side down, I mean, there's other ways that you could do this. I just do what works for me. Normally, this does a lot better than what it's doing now. But anyway, you can start with one end and just finish up on the other end. Anyway, I fixed it. You just want to go slow. You never want to do it really fast, because if you do mess up like I thought I was getting ready to do, then the image will stick onto it and you can't do nothing about it. So what I'm going to do is just smooth it with my hands, with my finger. I mean, this is just what works for me. And just go slowly. And then you're going to finish up with the little mini squeegee. So it's there. It's on here now. So then, now that I have that on there, I'm going to go ahead and just lay it back on here. And I'm going to finish up the other side. Yeah, we're going to finish up the other side. So we're just going to go as slow as possible or at a good pace. And then we're done, y'all. We're done. So, here it is. Let me get it a little closer. It's so cute. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just start to rotate it and apply some. I'm going to use this side. You don't want to dig or anything because you don't want to mess up the image. So you just kind of go in whatever motion you feel is comfortable for you and that works for you. So I'm just going to go ahead and rotate that around. Try to get as many bubbles out. If you do see bubbles, I do not see any bubbles. I do, but it's not on the actual image. It's just, you know, on the clear adhesive part. So it's going to keep smoothing stuff out. I made it to the back where I stopped. So you're just going to peel it. I would suggest peeling slowly because, again, you know, you want to make sure everything adheres to the glass like it should. So we're going to go slow. Ain't that what John Legend said? Now, see, prime example. I don't know if y'all can see right here. This right here is still there. So I'm going to push it back down. And I'm going to use the harder side. And I'm going to just add some more pressure. Just apply some more pressure. And the good part about it is I didn't go crazy. I already, you know, I was still in the beginning part. So you won't be able to see where that detached at the top. It looks like it just goes there perfectly. So let's see. Yeah. So it's on there now. I just want to apply some more pressure with my thumb. And then, yeah, we're going to start to peel again. This one is beautiful, y'all. Beautiful. Wait till y'all see the shirt that I'm doing. The shirts are going to be super cute, too. See, I got some more of an image right here, too. That's more of the strawberry. So I'm going to just put that back down. And I'm going to apply some more pressure. But let me tell y'all, I be in my happy place. I be in such a good space when I'm doing this stuff, y'all. And I told my mom, like, you know how they say, like, God says, your gifts will make room for you. I'm like, I'm just waiting on the time where it just make room for me because, you know, at one point in time, I had a successful business. And I still do enjoy everything birthday parties. I do. But I got into a really dark space in my life in regards to my marriage. And I went through some, like, depressed times where I gave up on my business. And I swear, like, you know, sometimes when you're not in a good mental headspace, you can't, I can't beat myself up over it now. You know what I'm saying? I can't. But I do wish that I just didn't give up because now, you know, it's even harder. And I decided to just start a whole completely different business for the simple fact that I do enjoy more than just party stuff, you know? And even though people just knew me for parties and party favors and outfits and shirts, I wanted to be able to make stuff outside of just party stuff, you know? So that's why I came up with Crafty Custom Creations because I can pretty much just make anything, you know? I don't have to be in one little bubble. I did think about starting back my party business, but we will have to see how that goes. So anyway, I had a couple of the images come up a little bit, so I had to smooth. It's mainly the stem of the strawberry that I'm having a hard time with. Like even right here, there's a small piece. So I'm gonna just push that back down and apply pressure with my finger instead. And guys, there's so many good companies out here that provide these. You can go on Etsy. But honestly, I prefer Diebold tees because I've been rocking with them for quite some time. And they're quick. I love their quality of work. And then too, if you do something incorrectly, like say you're not using their generator on their website for your designs, you know, you'll get an email and they'll tell you how to do it the right way. So, okay, anyway, this is the glass. Look how cute it is, guys. I absolutely love it. So I am just going to continue to create, or to make them, and yeah, get them all done for right now. I'm gonna do it this way. This time I'm gonna try to go in like this. No, I hate going in like this. I'm sorry, because sometimes it'll come up, it'll come out when you go in like this. Sometimes we're gonna try it out. Sometimes it just doesn't come out straight. For me, my hand-eye coordination sucks, okay? But this is a good option. I'm about to try to lay it down here. And I'm going to turn it this way instead. And then we're going to take, doing too much. We're going to take the squeegee and just kind of just push it out. And add some pressure to it. Then I'm going to start to turn it because I want to be able to see. We're going to rotate it like a rotisserie chicken. Okay, y'all, that was corny, but it was cool. So, yeah, I'm going to just continue to apply the pressure. I'm scared I'm going to get a bubble right here. We're going to apply the pressure. We're going to continue to turn it. And then, yes, Morgan. And then we're just going to keep going. Okay, so I messed up right here. So I'm going to try to pull it back just a little bit. And then continue to put it down. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but we're going to try it. If it don't work, guess what? It don't work. And we can always make another one. Actually, no, I don't know. Let me see. It depends on how well it's down first. Okay, I am going to pull that up. I'm going to pull it up. Okay. It was like something, I started getting like a bubble where the bow was. And yeah. It's really a bubble on the actual, adhesive part. So I'm hoping that doesn't, I don't know. I hope it doesn't mess up anything. I'm going to just use my fingers for right now. And I think that's why I'm going to stick with doing it the way I was doing it. Because every time I do it the way I just showed you, it just always, something always go wrong. And my nerves be bad. So, yeah, but we just going to continue to go slow. All right. I don't know if I can see, like, all the, like, wrinkles and bubbles and stuff. That was making me so nervous. When I do it that way, I get more of this. And then it's like, I'm freaking out about if it's going to show, like, on the actual, if you'll be able to see it on the actual image part of it. And then, let me see. So, like, when you always do these cups, you're going to want to make sure that you include some cup care instructions. And towards the end of this video, I'll show you what mines look like. I got mines off Amazon. And that's the thing. It's a lot of people out here doing the same thing. So, people have created instructions and things like that, and they make it easy for you. So you don't have to create and print your own. Just buy them. Guys, so I am all finished. These are the results. I will tell you that I completely screwed up this one right here. So I will more than likely give this to one of my kids, or yeah, look at that one right there. I messed it up so bad. Yeah, I might just give it to one of my kids so it just doesn't go to waste. Sorry, my little one is in the background cutting up. He's playing, but he's like banging on stuff. So anyway, this is the cup care cards that I told you guys about right here. I got them off Amazon. I will link them down below. But yes, here's the finishing touches. I hope you guys like them. And when I do the shirts, I will let you guys see the process of that as well. And then you guys can see everything together. But yes, this is it. I'm super excited. I cannot wait for this craft show. These are up on the website, or going up on the website tonight. And so yes, I hope you guys like and subscribe and hit the bell notification for more videos. I've been doing pretty decent, trying to be consistent. But okay, mommies, see you later. Bye.